Today's topic, brought to you by the Passaic County One Stop, is self care. At the Passaic County One Stop, we care about your stability and well being. We would like to present ways to care for yourself to become the best version of you. So, what is self care? Self care is defined as the practice of taking action to preserve or improve one's own health. Different types of self care: there's physical, social, mental, spiritual, and emotional. Physical self care. Physical self care is when you're caring for your body. You'll think and feel better too. Physical self care includes how you're fueling your body, how much sleep you're getting, how much physical activity you're doing, and how well you're caring for your physical needs. Emotional self care. Emotional self care is caring for your emotional needs by identifying what it is you're feeling and then moving forward in a way that honors yourself and those emotions. Social self care involves just having fun with people you love. It may mean going out to get a coffee with a best friend or planning a fabulous date night with your spouse. It means talking effectively through conflict and addressing the emotional needs of the people you love. Spiritual self care is the activity we engage in to find and nurture a sense of connection to a higher power and meaning for our lives. There are many spiritual paths and spiritual support systems. Some of us may find that one particular spiritual path feels right and helps us find meaning and understanding for life. How self care can help you manage change. Change can take many forms. It can affect every part of our lives. It occurs in our family, at work, and in our social lives. Some changes involve additions. Births, new friends or relationships, and new possessions are welcome changes. Others involve losses. Death, divorce, or illness can be devastating. Some changes are sudden, such as losing your job. Others are more gradual, such as entering middle age. Change can be good or bad. It depends on the person and the situation. For example, a divorce may be a tragedy or relief. A promotion is good, right? But if you're unsure of your skills, you may view it as negative. Change may be sought out or it may be forced upon you. It can challenge or stimulate you, or make you feel anxious and threatened. Too little change can make life boring, while too much change can be overwhelming. Good or bad, change requires an adjustment of some kind. This takes energy. If the demands are too great, it can drain you and create stress. Unmanaged stress can cause physical and emotional problems. Helpful tips and strategies for change management. First, take care of yourself. Eat a balanced diet, exercise, get enough rest. Take time to relax. When you are healthy, you are better equipped and in a better frame of mind to handle anything. 2, be open and flexible. Knowing that change can occur at any time helps you accept and adjust to it when it does happen. Be able to let go of expectations that no longer fit what is currently going on in the world. Even though most of us prefer to settle into comfortable routines, realize that your present routine may be only temporary. 3, stay positive and put it in perspective. We all have the ability to control our inner and emotional responses to whatever happens, our attitudes towards it, and how we choose to deal with it. Look for the positive outcomes of change. How you react to it can determine the outcome. Number 4, take control of your life. Use your critical thinking skills. We may know some change is forthcoming. What can you do in advance to help yourself in that transition? Make a list of options. Determine the best approaches. Take charge of your thoughts and actions. Number 5, make changes. Become the change agent. Sometimes we are forced into making changes because we allow ourselves to get stuck in a routine or lifestyle that is no longer working for us. If, however, we anticipate it and become active rather than reactive, we can take control of the situation. We can look at where we need to make adjustments and then take action. Doing so can prevent the stress and anxiety that accompany unexpected change. Change in life is inevitable. Rather than fear it or try to avoid it, our best course of action is to accept it, meet it head on, and allow it to be a positive, constructive force in our lives. Healthy ways to heal yourself from change. Manage the stress from the change. Change and stress go hand in hand. Practice relaxation techniques. Meditate or use these stress reducing tactics. It will help keep stress in check. Take a more active role in your life. Be more aware of what's happening around you. Be more aware of what's happening in your life. Then you may notice changes when there is still time to deal with them. Develop a plan. Proactively planning steps to handle change will lessen the effect it has on your life. It will help give you more of a feeling of control. Focusing on specific aspects of a change that are in your control makes the change easier to handle. Practice coping. Get into the habit of adapting to new things. You can start off small. Take an unfamiliar route to work. Read a book about a subject you know little about. Activities such as these will make it easier for you to cope with change when it occurs. Learn to enjoy change. When you have a positive outlook about change, it makes it easier to handle when it occurs. Don't think about change in a negative way and add stress. Look at change as a way of keeping your life fresh and exciting. Talk about it. Don't keep feelings of sadness and stress bottled up inside. Talk to someone you trust and feel comfortable with. Talking about what you are going through can help.